Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. No suit today, I'm afraid, guys. So hope that is not an issue. But it's really hot here in LA, so I've been running around. Can you guys hear me? Because I weirdly could not hear the noise when I was playing that intro coming in. So I was really worried that my mic might be messed up as well. So if you just let me know if the mic is working and you can hear me, that would be great. And I hope you guys are good. It's Monday. It's 1 o'clock. Pretty great. I've got 10 people watching. This is nuts. Okay, so that means you guys can hear me, yeah? Jay Kornacki, thanks for, I think you just reset up your membership, mate. So I upgraded your membership. I added you in. So that's all good. Mango's good to see you, mate. S-Off Wallflower, I've also added you in because you joined today, and that is absolutely awesome. DJ, good to see you. Down the shed with Jason, Windy in the UK. I've actually got my best mate, who was my best man. He's on the UK. Sorry, it's on the UK. He's here from the UK. So he got here last night. He's incredibly jet lagged. And it's quite funny because he's now run off to get me a sandwich as I'm doing this, and himself a sandwich. But actually, I found that quite funny that he's arrived. He's like, this weather's incredible. He's obviously was here for my wedding, but I think he's really enjoying it. One thing I would say to you guys is if you're British or if you're from another country, America is insanely expensive right now, especially British. The pound is not that strong. And LA is unbelievably expensive. For a main course delivery, it's going to cost you like $30 for one item. So that is in pounds going to be a lot, especially now it's close to £1 to the dollar. Can hear you both on both platforms. Thank you, mate. You're on Discord, presumably, and on YouTube. That is awesome. Nabati, good to see you, mate. I am really sorry. So to let everyone know, I was sent Nabati's present last week, which was the AK that he won, which was awesome because I got it out fairly quickly. However, USPS returned it to me, I think on Friday, with this labels all over it saying this is the wrong postage. Now, I've used the same postage for the last 4 giveaways, and it has got there in like 2 days. For some reason, they have an issue with this one where they've said it's not the right postage category. So I think that is absolutely nuts, and they've sent it back to me. So I'm sending it out again tomorrow morning, and I'm going to use UPS this time because it's more expensive, but it should actually get there. So I apologize to you guys for that because it is a little bit crazy that that's the situation. Guys, let me know how you are. I'm actually going to do this fairly quickly, but if you tuned in, or if you've seen the member post, or if you've seen the Instagram post, or whatever it is, we're actually giving away 2 things today. So the first thing we're giving away is this CM, what is it, a .703, which is from the people who let me know. It is an L96 copy. So I think in the unboxing video for this, which is due to come out fairly shortly, I thought it was a Remington 700, and I was like, it actually isn't that thick. It looks more like an L96. But you guys can have fun kind of, taking the piss out of me and making comments about how awful I am. But it's actually really cool, this sniper. I didn't think I'd like it because I think the value of it's like 150, kind of in that range. And I actually generally like to give the members giveaway as a higher level value. So when I was looking at this, I was like, okay, I think DJ suggested we should do a sniper rifle or a shotgun last week because we've done a lot of AEGs recently. And I saw this and I was like, actually, that's quite a cool one. But listen to this action. Super easy. Like, it's really cool. George is down here looking at me like I'm an idiot right now. What am I doing making that noise? That's the first thing I really like about it. Second thing I really like about it is this magazine. So as you can see, it's kind of got the actual give on the front there, not on the side. So it's a mid-cap mag, as you'd expect with the sniper rifle, I hope. But unlike the kind of annoying VSR-10, I would say. I mean, I think it's not really barrel length, doesn't make a huge amount of difference on kind of range and accuracy. But what I would say is when you're putting a magazine right here and you've got a mag well here, it's annoying to me. It just seems like it's not that authentic. Whereas this thing looks really cool, and the mag actually sits in the mag well. This, I believe, you've got kind of for attachments, so you can attach. It's kind of like an M-lock. And then obviously you've got a place here where you can put a bipod on and kind of use it that way. But it feels solid. I mean, it's a good rifle. For the price it's at, I would not really have expected that it would have been that kind of quality for that price, but it is. So all of you members out there, guys, I hope you're excited because that is going to be given away. We're up to 17 members right now, which is amazing because I think we were 15 last week. So we're up another 2. We've had some people upgrade to the level 2 badger, which means their name is entered 4 times. Sorry, guys, if I can't keep up with these questions. Seb, if you're able to just pop any of the really important questions up because I'm trying to... okay, DJ says, Ed, is that a left-handed L96? It is not. It's probably because of the mirror of me doing it, but this is my right shoulder. So it's in the right. This is my right hand. My wedding ring is on my left hand. So this is my right hand. So it is right. And obviously there is only one area here for the actual bolt to sit in. So I don't think you can reverse the bolt on this one. I think it's only right-handed, unless you find some weird creative way of doing that. Other thing I've realized is because it's such a cheap value, and I was sending out a voting thing for the members saying, hey, guys, do you think we should give away this sniper or this pistol? Because I kind of looked at the sniper, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. But then I was like, actually, the value's not there. So I said, should we maybe do this pistol as like instead? And actually, a few guys said, let's just do both. And so I was like, actually, you're completely right. Let's do one of these because actually, if you've got a sniper rifle, that's awesome. But with a sniper rifle, you probably need a sidearm. And this might not be the best kind of sniper sidearm because it's obviously not that kind of silent and subtle. But I do think that if you are a sniper and you're hiding in a bush, whatever it is, and you get guys coming close to you, in terms of a cool kill to get, or, you know, one of those kind of moments where you're like, okay, this is really cool. Being able to pull a revolver, pulling this back and then actually pulling the trigger and getting the kill, I think is really cool. If you guys disagree, let me know. But I think it's really cool. I also forgot to put this up on the screen. So now you can see 6mm Badger on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube member give back. And obviously we're doing the CM.703 and the Colt Python 4-inch, which I should have put on there, 0.357. So it's the 4-inch version. I think that's the shorter version. But I want to know for you guys in the comments below, actually write in the comments below if you can, instead of in the chat, because apparently that gives us a lot more power in the YouTube world. It spreads the channel a lot more. But let me know which one you would prefer if we were giving one away. If it was going to be the pistol or the sniper, which one would you take? If you're a member out there, you're getting both if you win it. So it doesn't really matter. But I would quite like to know which you guys would prefer. And it probably would give me a good idea of what we're going to give away next week. Just to run it through quickly, because I want to do the giveaway fairly fast. How this membership works is there's 3 levels. There is the member giveaway level. There is the Badger level 1, Badger level 2. It's $4.99, $10 or $15. For the lowest level, your name every single week is entered into the giveaway. So therefore, we have a randomized kind of list, and we go through that and we randomize it. Your name is in there. So if it's at the top of the list when we randomize, you are the winner. And then I just get your address through Instagram or through Discord, send you what you've won. That's it. So I think for $5 a month, you basically get 4 opportunities to win something because we do it every Monday at this time. So I think that's good value. The other things you get is if you're at the $10 level, you get a lot of other stuff. We're going to have access to getting patches, which are on their way right now. We have George patches that have arrived, but I have the Badger logo and I have a couple of others that are going to be coming through. You're going to have the ability to buy those at cost. I think the George patch is only going to be for Badger level 2, and your name is entered 4 times. Yo on Twitch, I would probably change the game from Fortnite to just chatting, so then you don't forget someone reporting the stream. That's interesting, mate. I actually haven't streamed quite a bit. I've been playing Fortnite with friends quite recently, and I've kind of pitched it as like virtual airsoft, where obviously we don't really play 100 players last man standing in airsoft very often, but I did have kind of put it at that. So I think that's kind of cool. It means you guys can jump in and chat with me. And Jay Kornacki, I've got your name into the stream as well. But I think that's a good point. I need to stop swearing and I need to stop saying controversial things because I find that quite funny when I'm playing around with my friends, because obviously in the real world, it's very hard to do that now. But to be honest, I should stop doing that because this is a channel for kids as well. And the videos are airsoft. So when I'm streaming on Twitch, if you guys want to join, give me some advice, definitely let me know, and I'll bear that in mind, Jay Kornacki, because I think you're absolutely right. That could be a bit of an annoying thing. So what I'm going to do, guys, is give this away because I have got some time, but I know that you guys get annoyed when I take too long to give this away. But I just want to say a quick hi. Call sign Poison. Great to see you, mate. I would take both. My main loadout is a sniper DMR. The revolver would probably be my backup sidearm if I can't pull it off and reload quick enough. That is true. And what I would say with this guy is it's not like a hater. This thing is going to be fairly annoying to reload. It's got a speed loader, but you have got 6 for the actual cylinder. You have 6 actual shells, which you put the BBs in the end of it. So if you are reloading, you're taking each individual shell out, you're putting a BB into each individual one, and then you're loading them back into the cylinder, each individual one, and then you are able to fire 6 shots, and that's it. So I do think in terms of that trophy kill, it's great. And if you've got another weapon, it's great. But I wouldn't use this as a CQB gun. I wouldn't use it as obviously a regular, your primary, because that's not going to work unless you're playing, I don't know, 1 kill matches or something, 5 people in the game. That might work. But even with that, you miss one, you're in trouble. But still, I think that would be annoying. Glad to know you're on Twitch now. Yeah, Call Sign Poison, I've been on there for a while, but it's been more gaming Twitch. So it's been me playing Fortnite and actually just having people chat and kind of ask things, and I'll answer them on there. So it's not been really airsoft, but if you guys, kind of want to let me know how I should change that, that'd be great. Shell reloading voice revolvers are inconvenient but cool as fuck. AF. I didn't say that word. Can't block it out because I just said that. Spongy, I'm blaming you for that for sure. So it's your fault. I agree, Spongy. I think I have got a hater recently, but I do think that, as you saw in the last stream, but I do think that getting a kill with that thing would be so satisfying. I mean, probably one of the best kills that you get, because you know you've got so few chances to actually get the kill that I think it'd be awesome. Airsoft Warfare, total bragging rights kill. I think that is true. Cool factor is greater than ease of use. Spongy, you're right, because I think there's so many M4 AEGs that if you get a kill with an M4 AEG, based AEG, you're like everyone else. You get a kill with this bad boy, you know, especially if it's on a GoPro and you can put that in a video, it's a real showstopper, that one for sure. Especially actually with that as well. You know, you can upgrade the barrel, you can upgrade the spring, but you get a kill with that, it's much more satisfying than getting a kill with an AEG. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go through this quickly. Sorry, I'm not reading your questions, but put them in comments below and I will get to every single one of them. And if you guys could please just put a like on the video, it would really mean a lot, because it's definitely growing the channel. The channel's up to 3,700 now, I think. We were at 3,400 like a month ago. And as well as that, we now have 17 members, not 15. So the membership's growing. There's more people having more chances of winning, which I think is amazing. Down the Shelby Basin, hate M-Force. So guys, what I'm going to show you quickly is what I've done is I've got a list. So I'm going to show you this quickly is the list. So everyone who is one of the members, if you're one of the members for one, like Joshua Landers, or let me see if we've got another one. Sugi, Seb is obviously an admin for the Discord, so he's included in this. Daniel Torres, there's a few names there which are one entry. If you can see the bottom here, Jay Kornacki has got 4 entrances. That's because he's a badger level 2. Same with Andy DeVoe. Team Shadow, you just joined and you're the bottom level, so I put your name in there once. But what I'm going to do is hit this button, which is the randomize button. And whoever is at the top of that list, when we hit the randomize button, is going to be the winner. Now, what is interesting is you probably think, are you just going to hit that once? No, I'm not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this other tab, which I think, as I've said every single time, is exactly what Airsoft GI do. But I have 2 dice that I'm going to roll, virtual dice. I'm going to roll them, and they're going to have a number between 1 and 12. Now, that number is the amount of times that I'm going to re-roll the list. So it's going to be completely random how many times I re-roll the list, and then you guys can actually see, you know, what it is. Call Sign Poison, I can actually advise or refer you to someone that does airsoft streams on Twitch. He live streams his gameplay. Call Sign Poison, that'd be awesome. I don't know. I'm not actually playing probably for the next couple of months just because of my knee. I have had a gas sniper, HPA sniper arrive, so I'm wanting to try that out ASAP. But if I can live stream, I actually used to live stream tours of very expensive houses because I'm a real estate broker. And back then the signal in Bel Air, Beverly Hills wasn't great. So it wasn't great. And Facebook were the only place that was doing live stream. Wasn't ideal. But I think actually playing would probably encourage me more to just not hang around and stay and take a rest or anything like that. It would be so intense. So I like that idea. But definitely in Discord or in the comments below, put down that channel. Let me know where to look and I'll find it. Okay, so guys, I'm going to get on with this. I think Seb's got to run because he's just sent me a message. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the giveaway. So obviously it is for these two items. There's going to be one winner. They're both going to be sent in that box to this person. I'm going to try and get it out tomorrow again with the other prize, which has been returned, Nabati's prize. So hopefully that'll be there kind of by Friday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this now, guys, quickly. First of all, I'm going to roll the dice so you can see that. We are going to put that up right here. So you can see, here is the dice option, and I'm going to hit this roll 2 dice now. So 3, 2, 1, rolling 2 dice, and it has come up with 4. So that actually is probably one of the lowest numbers that we've had. I think we had like 7, 8, 10. We've had around that level. So 4 rolls is what we're going to do. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the list up and we're going to roll it 4 times. So good luck to all the members. I really appreciate, guys. Thank you so much for being such active guys in the Discord. Literally become a community, chatting all day. Thank you for supporting the channel because really that actually helps. It means that I can do a lot more of these mystery boxes. I can do more gameplay, more edits of those because I pay an editor to do that. And I can just give you guys hopefully more content that you like. So thank you guys so much just once again for that. So we're going to go to the list and it's going to be re-rolled 4 times. So the first re-roll is going to be now 3, 2, 1. That is the re-roll for that one. Second one. Literally, I think we've had Andy DeVoe in the first one, Airsoft Wallflower. So those are 2 of the new members, I think, on there who joined today. So that would be pretty amazing if that was the case. Number 3, DJ, you've already won one, mate. You may want another. And this is going to be the winner. So the winner of this week's giveaway is Jay Kornacki, mate. You upgraded to a level 2, I believe, a couple of days ago. So you are the winner, my friend. Congratulations to you being the winner because you absolutely are a great part of this community. Call sign poison. Yes, that as a bug if you can. Try it on PC. So you're talking about other stuff, Jay Kornacki, but you are the winner. So if you could write, Joshua Landers is saying congratulations, but Jay Kornacki, congratulations, mate. You have won these 2 items. I'll show them off to you again as well. If you have any questions, Jay Kornacki, or you would like to have the zoom in before you receive these, put it up on the screen and I will try and do that for you. Seb, thank you so much for being here, mate. You've got to run. Thank you for putting up some questions. But here is one of them, mate. You know, this is coming to you. Cool bolt, cool mag. You know, I like this actually. What I would say is the Remington I found was too thick for my hand. This actually feels really nice. It kind of feels perfect. Safety's here. So, Jay Kornacki, ooh, thank you, everyone. Especially thank you, George. Speaking of which, actually, what I'm going to do quickly before we go is I'll do this little close up here so you can see this and tell me what you'd like to see otherwise. But what I'm going to do is grab George so you guys can say goodbye to him. If you have any questions for George, put them up on the screen and I'll try and ask him. But to be honest, there is kind of no guarantee that he's going to respond because he doesn't like responding. George? The people want to see you. The people want a hi. So here he is. Probably recognize him. He's even more fluffy than last week. We actually tried to get him a haircut last week, but my wife booked the groomer to go to her office, forgot that. So I put him in an Uber, sent him to her office by himself. Pretty independent dog, this guy. And the groomer left before he got there. So he hung out at her office all day. He was supposed to be, you know, looking good, all, you know, like a lion. You know, you've seen him in the past where he looks great. Doesn't happen anymore. Well, should happen hopefully in the next week. But this guy is in a hot environment in LA. And I feel really bad, to be honest. I wear shorts and a t-shirt when I'm not in a suit. This guy wears a fur suit all the time. Spongy Fugu, yo, Big G. He's yawning. Like, I feel like he does this just to annoy me. He doesn't do that normally. And as soon as I get him out here and I start talking to him from you guys, he just starts yawning. And coughing apparently is the new one. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. George, say bye. He's coughing at you again. So he says bye. Do you want to give me a lick? Sometimes he'll lick my nose. Come on. No. Okay. So here he is. Goodbye, George. See you on the next one. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I really love it when you guys are writing up these questions on here, cracking up picturing George Sullivan in Uber. I know, mate, it was hilarious. Also, I couldn't find his dog bag. So we had like a little dog backpack. So I walked up to the Uber guy and I was like, here's my dog kind of in a dog backpack with the top open. He's really nice. You know, can you please take him? He was like, yeah, that's fine. Apparently he got that fine. But I was thinking, like, if I was an Uber driver and someone came up to me just with a fluffy dog and said, drive my dog somewhere, I don't know if I'd do it, for one. And I would think they are nuts. I think this person is lost it completely. So big props to that Uber driver. All the pats for George. Yeah, I'll give him some pats later on. I'll try to. If you guys aren't one of the Discord members, please join the Discord members. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate that. If you could leave a like on this video, I'd appreciate it. Notifications is obviously awesome. I have another unboxing video that is coming out probably on Thursday. So hopefully I can get that out to you guys and you can watch it and you can let me know. But the last few videos have been doing a lot better. I think it might be the new editing style, but some of you guys have said you like longer form. Some of you guys are saying you love the new videos. So I would really like to get a gauge on that. I'm trying to do this as more of the chat with you guys, longer form. Actually, you're asking me questions, and the videos to be a bit more fast, exciting, see what I get, not have to wait around, hear me moan about it, etc. But hopefully that's how it's coming across. Let me know if it's not. But thank you guys so much for joining. I will be back next week on Monday. I'll be putting up the option of the 2 different things that you guys want to win. And I'd love it if you guys can vote on that. And if you can become a member, I love you forever, forever, forever. Guys, thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you for all.